What is life? Life is hard. Life is soft. Life is a bitter lemon lollipop. I was in my late teens, without a pair of jeans, when I first tasted the draught of love. It tasted like berry, a glass of sherry, a lone midnight party on a starless prairie. Then I was in my early 20s, booted out of 7 universities, when I first felt the step of heartbreak. It felt like nothing, a certain something, a soundless breaking of almost everything. Next, I was in my mid-20s, empty and hand saved 2 pennies, when I first saw a glimmer of hope. It flashed like firelight, a marvelous sight, the white eternal bright of an ephemeral light. Soon I was past my late 20s, drunk on root beer at Denny's, when I first caught the odor of death. It smelled like chrysanthemum, a red burning autumn, a rotten yellow plum, and a hot crematorium. Then I was in my mid-30s, cursing thy gods and genies, when I first heard the toll to church. It sounded like spraying a whimsical swing, like clarion rain of a newly wedded king. But now that I'm 45, fat and lazy with no jive, I touch, oh how I touch, the dome of your belly. My happiness, you says. Oh happiness, my ass, I says. This is life, you says. The fuck is life, I says. Life is long. Life is short. Life is a. Life is a. Life is a 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 and stop.